Honolulu just yet. We'll be joining the donut team at the bottom of the mountain. They need you to conduct a special experiment before settling down in the city. I'm not gonna lie, James wants to start big here.
Ferrari and Lamborghini have been rivals since they were babies. It's true, but don't look it up. Before we set up camp downtown, you'll be racing through the countryside in the Italian supercar of your choice. Either the Ferrari F12 Berlinetta or the Lamborghini Huracan. Which beast owns the mountain? The Italian Stallion or the Stromboli Bully?
The Ferrari. Saddle up, you Italian cowboy.
Hey, James here. I'm talking to you from this drone. Well, I'm not actually in the drone. That would defeat the entire purpose of a drone. That would be a helicopter. It will follow you the whole time and take some awesome shots for our videos. Not in a weird way. Anyway, have fun. Automobili Lamborghini versus Ferrari. Man, I am so pumped.
Ferrari and Lamborghini.
The Ferrari. Saddle up, you Italian cowboy.
James here. I'm talking to you from this drone. Well, I'm not actually in the drone. That would defeat the entire purpose of a drone. That would be a helicopter. It will follow you the whole time and take some awesome shots for our videos. Not in a weird way. Anyway, have fun. Automobili Lamborghini versus Ferrari. Man, I am so pumped. Hey, no pressure, but these cars are like really expensive, so try not to crash and burn, okay? Dang, dude, what a viewpoint. It really makes you think. mention there's gonna be turns. Sorry. Did you just pass a Lamborghini, or am I seeing things? Bull versus Stab. About our choice down there. Not having second thoughts, are we? Full Italian power. Give me the gravy, Grandma. Lamborghini uno, Ferrari zero. Hey, James here. I'm talking to you from this drone. Well, I'm not actually in the drone. That would defeat the entire purpose of a drone. That would be a helicopter. It will follow you the whole time and take some awesome shots for our videos. Not in a weird way. Anyway, have fun. Automobili Lamborghini versus Ferrari. Man, I am so pumped. Hey, no pressure, but these cars are like really expensive, so try not to crash and burn, okay? Dang, dude, what a viewpoint. It really makes you think. Oh yeah, I should have mentioned there's gonna be turns. Sorry. About our choice down there. Not having second thoughts, are we? Full Italian power. Give me the gravy, Grandma.
win. The first of many, I am sure. Now that you've met the donut team, you probably have a better idea of what you're getting into. But trust me, you're still in for a few surprises. From now on, the city's going to be your playground. And your first urban challenge will be a rough... and tumble American street brawl. I can't tell you much more right now. We agreed that James will be the one to give you all the details.
All right, tough boys and girls, you think you've got muscles? Well, how about you take it to the streets in a Chevy Camaro ZL1 or a Shelby Mustang GT500 to find out
Who's got the biggest American muscles? Spoiler,
it's me.
The Camaro ZL1. Go get that dinner.
In the muscle car's natural habitat, the concrete jungle. How's it feel? Didn't think muscle cars could turn like that, did you? Time to flex that car's muscle. I'm flexing right now, you just can't see it. Beepity boop 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 boop. Sorry, that's just the drone talking. He's very excited. Don't mind him. I used to live in that building. Who's got the buffest American muscles? Let's find out. Watch out for that curb.
Congratulations, driver. On to the next one. Anytime. Enjoying the ride with Donut Media so far? Let's dive even deeper into their world then. The Donut Crew has all kinds of shows on their channel. In one of them, they pit cheap parts against the high-end versions. It's called High-Low, and that's exactly what you're going to get a taste of now. It's like it never happened. And during this workshop, you'll be driving the oh-so-lovely Nissan 370Z Nismo.
Nothing is more iconic than low car. Except for high car. In this time attack, you'll get to drive both 370Zs for 1 lap each on the same track to find out for yourself what the difference between cheap mods and expensive mods really is. Can you beat your own time switching from low car to high car? Show us then. Does more expensive mean more better? I mean, yeah. No, definitely. Doesn't. We did it in real life.
Hot shot. Let's see what you can do with that setup coming straight from the sail rack. Give it the beams! One shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo! Fully upgraded. Let's rip. Okay, we've done the whole part switching thingy, brakes, tires, suspension, exhaust. Only the best for my baby. Here comes the straight line. Time to put that Nismo high car to the test. Punch it! Hey, I know you're focused on driving right now, but I just want to call out that I'm doing a really good job flying this drone. It's my first day. Nailing it.
Good job, driver. New challenges lie ahead. As you know, we're sticking to urban terrain for the next event, but we're kicking the intensity up a notch. Motorfest has provided Donut Media with 2 incredible cars. And knowing James, you can be sure they'll be put to good use. keep the details to myself, but I can't help teasing you a little. So, just picture this. Downtown hypercar battle.
More power, baby! Motorfest gave us 2 hypercars with more power than anyone would ever need. Choose between the Bugatti 1038 and the Koenigsegg Jesko and race through downtown Honolulu. Which car will set the new downtown speed record, and who will split an order of shaved ice with me? Hey, can we get some shaved ice on set? Oh yeah, good luck.
Koenigsegg Jesko, bold choice. Bold. I meant bold choice.
Partnering with Motorfest comes with some pretty sweet perks. Check out these 2 spaceships they lent us. This car is too fast. You are a psychopath. I love you. Next time I'm calling you a cab. After the docks, how about a little tour of the countryside? I believe you slightly scratched the paint. This is a really nice neighborhood. Pretty sure you're ruining the property values, though. Next time I'm calling you a cab. Agree that you guys are destroying the previous downtown speed record, but which car's gonna set the new record? The suspense is killing me. I gotta sit down. $350 kilometers per hour in the city? I don't know, that's gotta be at least 100 miles an hour. comes with some pretty sweet perks. Check out these 2 spaceships they lent us. This car is too fast. You are a psychopath. I love you.
More power, baby!
Koenigsegg Jesko, bold choice. Bold. I meant bold choice.
Partnering with Motorfest comes with some pretty sweet perks. Check out these 2 spaceships they lent us. This car is too fast. You are a psychopath. I love you. After the docks, how about a little tour of the countryside? This is a really nice neighborhood. Pretty sure you're ruining the property values, though. Agree that you guys are destroying the previous downtown speed record, but which car's gonna set the new record? The suspense is killing me. I gotta sit down. ...350 kilometers per hour in the city? I don't know, that's gotta be at least 100 miles an hour. Line is right there. Full power, baby.
The first of many, I am sure. Our new destination, Diamond Head. Let's set forward. I have some suggestions you might find compelling. Our new destination, Diamond Head. Let's set forward. To give you one hint, you'll be driving one of James's all-time favorites.
Now's your chance to get sideways, muchacho. You'll be drifting this Mitsubishi Lancer Evo X up and down the corkscrew. The only one you're competing in this challenge against is yourself. Just like in life. Can you get all steezy with your slide? And how long can you maintain your drift?
Game on! Go drift, my friend. Go drift to your heart's content. This place is amazing. It's like a playground for drifters. You know, that's what they say about Los Angeles these days. Lancer Evo. My friend said it was the fastest car that he's ever driven. What's up, Dan? I bet you never thought you'd be in a video game. Can you drift as long as the Kentucky Cobra? I gotta know! This is gonna make a dope video. You should subscribe to Donut Media. I'm serious. Go do it. And now, you're a certified drifter.
Driver, you've ascended a step closer to being a Motorfest legend. A new reward is waiting for you within the activity menu. No time to rest on your laurels. Keep going, driver. Going fast brings incredible sensations for sure, but no need to reach extreme speeds to get a proper challenge. Meaning? Well, you'll have to go to Honolulu Airport and get on the tarmac to figure it out. The team is waiting for you there with a whole different type of car this time. A high-performance pickup truck by Ford, the F-150 Raptor. Closing in. Gather all your focus and dexterity. You're gonna need it.
So we know you're a capable driver. What if you don't have any brakes? You'll be driving this Ford Raptor SVT, and I say driving, but you're stuck in cruise control and you cannot use your brakes. Oh. And did I mention every lap you get faster? So how clean can you drive when slowing down isn't an option?
Riddle me this, coneheads. How do you win when everyone's going the same speed? That's right, your cruise control is locked and you've got to weave through a whole bunch of cones. But don't even think about touching them. This is simple. Each cone that you touch gets you a penalty. Make a perfect lap and you get a big ol' bonus. Imagine each cone is the cutest, buffest horse you've ever seen. You wouldn't run over a horse, would you? Nay, sir. Nay. Well, I guess that's one lap. Good job. I don't know if your robot assistant told you, but I may have forgotten to install the brakes. I've got your mom on speed dial, so you better keep your driving clean and tight. How clean can you drive with no brakes? Well, I'm starting to get an idea. Well, I'm sorry, is this truck too big for you? You want a widow baby car to make it easier? Well, too bad. Clever girl. Get it? Get it like in the movie? Is it opposite day? Because you clearly got the rules mixed up. The more cones you hit, the less points you get. Well done. I hope it was as fun for you to drive as it was for me to watch.
No time to rest on your laurels. Keep going, driver. This colorful playlist is almost coming to an end. I can't wait to see how the Donut Crews use all the incredible sequences they shot with you. Remix! Almost ready to wrap up. But before, they have one more challenge for you. One last face-off. A little pure, unadulterated street racing, featuring two cars that embody the world-renowned German savoir-faire. Well, it looks like I've said too much again. Just pretend you didn't hear anything, okay?
You can't say enough good things about German engineering. I've tried. In this final face-off, two powerhouses battle it out in the streets of Honolulu. Audi R8 Spider head-to-head with BMW M4. Who could ask for anything more? Let's find out once and for all. Who rules the streets?
Bayerische Motorenwerke. I hope this M4 is easier to drive than say.
This is the last event, so make it count. Don't worry, we'll still be friends after. Looks like that BMW M4 was born to rule. Be honest, this is a lot of fun. Thank you for letting me film you in a totally not weird way. You have nice hands. Watch out, this first ramp is a bit of a doozy. Dang, dog, hit up Jules Verne's. We got friggin' flying. These two German speedsters definitely pack a punch. Hawaiian punch. Is that even from Hawaii? make it count. Don't worry, we'll still be friends after. Wow, that Audi got ditched faster than I did on prom night. Some things you never forget. Mate, time to go faster. Do you even like cars? Like at all? I gotta be honest, this is a lot of fun. Thank you for letting me film you in a totally not weird way. You have nice hands. Watch out, this first ramp is a bit of a doozy. As a wowing German would say, wow. Dang, dog, hit up Jules Verne, 'cause we got friggin' flying cars over here. German speedsters definitely pack a punch. Hawaiian punch. Is that even from Hawaii? Oh, respect the car. Place, as a wowing German would say, wow. What are you trying to win a Taking Forever contest? Hold on to your butts! You're driving to get us the final answer. There can only be one. Stop goofing around. The finish line is coming. The finish... is the last event, so make it count. Don't worry, we can still be friends after. This car is amazing. Driver, well, I gotta be honest, this is a lot of fun. Thank you for letting me film you in a totally not weird way. You have nice hands. Watch out, this first ramp is a bit of a doozy. Stop goofing around! Dang, dog, hit up Jules Verne's. We got friggin' flying cars over here. These two German speedsters definitely pack a punch. Lion punch. Is that even from Hawaii? I'm sure it'll buff out. Hold on to your butts! This is the last event, so make it count. Don't worry, we'll still be friends after. Well, that car's done. I gotta be honest, this is a lot of fun. Thank you for letting me film you in a totally not weird way. You have nice hands. Watch out, this first ramp is a bit of a doozy. Dang, dog, hit up Jules Verne's. We got friggin' flying cars over here. These two German speedsters definitely pack a punch. Lion punch. Is that even from Hawaii? driving to get us the final answer. There can only be one. The finish line is coming. The finish line is coming. Don't mess up. BMW wins. Did you know that BMW M4s eat 10 Audi R8 Spiders a year?
You've yet to claim your reward, driver. This truly was a thrilling ride. But none of this could have been that incredible without your outstanding contribution. That's why a very special car is waiting for you at the container. You've unlocked a previously locked playlist. Want to give it a... Playlist cleared and ready for takeoff, driver. Next activity, set it and let's go. No time for guessing games. The container you're driving to is your entry to the American Muscle playlist. In a few minutes, you'll enter the world of muscle cars. Beware, you may never want to leave. Muscle cars are more than just a 70-year-old car trend. It's an entire chunk of the American car culture. To tons of people, muscle cars are the epitome of what a vehicle should represent. Allure and power, with some crucial tweaks. And just the right amount of outside-of-the-box thinking. Cars in their fullest might and glory. Standard definition of a muscle car. They are sometimes described as American-made two-door sports cars with a powerful engine. But that's a little reductive, don't you think? Others define them by their V8 engines and rear-wheel drivetrains. The truth is, muscle cars are a philosophy. It's a creed more than anything else.
Drip different, this is 7 seas. I deal with life different, make that limit squeeze. Went off for my style and identity. Better bounce back and get the cheddar cheese. I guess that's why they envy me. On track, now we gon' way up. W's as easy as a layup. Working late, stay up, stay up. Counting all the way up. Counting blessings, and you know we pray up, way up, pray up. On track, now we gon' stages, they sing along. I might book a session, do 100 songs. I'ma let you hear them just to prove
You've unlocked a previously locked playlist. Want to give it a shot? Just signed in for Ocean and Sky, a playlist of a totally different kind. Let's just rewind that one. The Motorfest is all about car culture. Or so you think. The truth is, it goes way beyond the realm of asphalt and four-wheelers, with pretty much all kinds of motorized vehicles. It this time. More machines means new thrills and more ways to explore the island. You're in Hawaii after all. You don't want to miss one bit of it. I hope you can swim and that you're not afraid of heights, because you're going for 100% perfect blue, Ocean and Sky. Container is near. Expect some rough competition. It's a Motorfest series, and you know what that means. Championship, podium, glory. Ocean and Sky. Can you fly and sail as well as you drive? Another activity awaits. You're going to need a boat to access the first event. Use the fast bait vehicle switch and onward tow, sailor. The championship is about to begin, and it'll start with a powerboat race around smaller islands of the archipelago. You can use this short joyride to get better acclimated to your boat. Once the race is on, you will want to know what you're doing. We're here. The ocean is yours for the taking. Let's try that again.
This is Sean Babbler.
And this is Bob Schwartz. We're talking to you live from Hawaii, where we'll be following yet another Motorfest series. A very special one, to say the least.
Indeed, no rubber or asphalt today. The competition you're about to follow is all about boats and planes, ocean and sky.
Waves and wind.
That's right. And as you happen to be the boat specialist, Bob, the floor is all yours.
Thanks, Sean. Indeed, we're starting right off the bat with some serious inshore powerboat racing. The ocean is nice and flat. Perfect for our competitors to show us how well they can handle these speedsters. If they use their trim right, they'll be able to push their machines to their maximum.
These things are fast, man. And I'm especially curious about that red Trident-shaped boat right there. What model is that?
This peculiar one-seater, my friend, is another unique Motorfest creation. A compact and aggressive speedboat, the Water Rocket.
And that's one lap down.
Those rocks.
Boat person here, but I have to admit this series is off to a good start. I see a lot of skills down there.
You're absolutely right, Sean. Plus, we've got Hawaii on its Sunday best. Careful, it may not last.
Trident is about to reach the finish line. Hang in there, buddy.
That's Water Rocket, Sean. Try to keep up. We're off to a beautiful start. I didn't have my morning coffee, but with this kind of show, I don't think I'll need one.
Excellent warm-up, Bob. Now, let's fly.
to rest on your laurels. Keep going, driver. You've experienced the ocean. Now it's time to take to the skies. This is an opportunity to see the island like you've never seen before. Everything, everywhere, all at once.
This is Bob Schwartz and Sean Babaloo. What's up, Sean?
All good here, Bob. The first airborne trial has started, as you all know. These are individual races against the clock, and we're currently following our standout contestant from earlier. Come on, Water Rocket, show them what you got.
Well, it truly brings a tear to my eye to see you so enthusiastic, Sean. You sound like you've just hit your 40s again. So, what's your feeling on this?
The weather conditions still seem reasonable, allowing our pilots to take advantage of these nice wind currents without any real turbulence. I'm really curious to see how the up-and-coming water rocket will take advantage of that. Let's see how it'll turn out.
Do you really think the newbie stands a chance in this competition?
Trust me, Robert, I can feel it in my bones. As you can see, some of the risky segments here require flying real close to the mountains. The contestant is now following the ridge of the mountain.
A great spot for motocross. Off-roading addicts, this is for you.
And welcome to Hawaii. Going down and through the arch. That Beechcraft Stagger Wing is truly a beautiful piece, isn't it? And a great choice for that flight. If you take a look at its side, you'll notice that it bears an unusual negative wing stagger design, which means its upper wing is positioned behind the lower one.
Matter of visibility, I presume.
You're absolutely right, Bob, among other things. Watch closely, everyone. You don't see such a hot antique going all out like this every day.
Honolulu just appeared on the horizon. Oh, that's a great sight.
And here we are. This flight ends above the breathtaking Motorfest playground. A great time for the stagger wing and its promising pilots.
Well, I'm staggered.
Great job, but the journey is far from over. Now that you've seen both sides of this playlist, you know what you got yourself into. The championship is on, and the next event is just a few minutes south of here. You'll be getting back in the water for a powerboat race that will take place around the stunning Hanauma racetrack. Since you'll be surfing around the Alpha GP's turf, this obviously calls for a fitting boat, right? Don't worry, we got you covered with the Ice Marine Blade Runner. Don't forget to trim your boat in the straight lines to gain extra speed.
This is Sean and Bob back on the ocean. The warm-up is over. We're entering the second round. Same contestants, new waters, new boats. Bob?
I'm reared up and ready to go, Sean. The pilots are already giving it all. first, the contestants have to go along the racetrack water bridge.
Faster, my friend!
That race is not going to be easy. Lots of shallow water sections to cross and many obstacles to avoid. That's quite a different lineup that we have here compared to our first aquatic ride. We're going bigger, faster, meaner.
I can see that. Check out this boat right there. It looks like it's calling for blood.
The Ice Marine Blade Runner 35. British origins, extremely slick design, a boat that catches the eye.
Careful with the rocks.
Upriver now, things are going to go differently. Shallow waters, narrow paths.
Racetrack, and that's one lap.
Second lap. There's everything left to play for. A quick shout out to our friend and colleague Ray Waller, who's hosting the equally remarkable Motorsports Series just nearby at the Nahoma Racetrack.
A real professional. I can almost hear him from here.
Here comes the jump.
Radio listeners, I'd like to point out that the scenery here is absolutely stunning.
Absolutely. It kind of reminds me of that trip I took in Barbados with my wife Giselle about 20 years ago. Blade Runner 35 in all its glory. Love that boat. I actually think I should get one.
Well, Bob, I'm not sure Giselle would agree with you on that.
Congratulations, driver. On to the next one. The competition continues. Let me gather the new data. Done. Time to go to the skies again. For this new flight, you're going to... need sharp reflexes and real steady nerves. Going aerobatic through the canyon, through the city, and more. Low altitude, high pace, and a whole lot of things to avoid. Extreme focus is mandatory here. Something. Your plane, the Sibco Edge, will be ideal for that ride. But it's not going to fly itself, so you're up.
Honestly, you should have seen the colors in that thing. And those custom designs, whew, real masterpiece. No joke, this bake-off season finale was a real Hello, we're back live. Welcome back, everyone.
Hey, Sean, we're back indeed for our second air trial, where another contestant has just taken off. Several pilots already had their turns, so we're well suited to tell you that this path is a toughie. Right, Sean?
Well, Bob, you said it. We're talking about a low-altitude aerobatic flight through the canyon and other fun stuff. highly technical and dangerous. Good luck out there, water rocket.
Mean section right there. The more I see it, the more I think it must be hard to handle.
Yeah, Motorfest sure isn't sparing these pilots, and believe me, they're clearly not out of the woods yet.
Look at this guy, cleverly teasing what's coming next.
Above the lovely Hawaiian countryside.
Lovely, sure, but better watch for these wind turbines.
almost there. It's just about passing that last gate. Beautiful performance. It's incredible what a Zivco edge and great skills can achieve.
Man and machine working in unison.
Well done. Let's move on to the following event. This is half-time. You've earned a short break. The powerboat event you're about to join now stretches along the whole northern coast of the island, from east to west. There aren't as many turns over there, so it'll be like sailing offshore. I could tell you that maintaining your speed and keeping your opponents at bay is all you need to do. But you'll have to deal with choppy sailing conditions. It was just a matter of time. Did you really think you were going to avoid the Hawaiian curls forever? The good thing is, your boat for this race will be the Lamborghini Technomar. I know, this keeps getting better, doesn't it? We're close. Don't forget. Go fast, but watch for those mean waves. One single move can turn the tide.
This is Bob Schwartz here, live and ready for that third round of Ocean and Sky. The race has started, and the 8 boats are already making their way out of the bay. Joys of live broadcasting, my compadre, Mr. Babaloo, is being kept elsewhere at the moment. But we're nothing if not adaptable, so let's move forward until he catches up. We're going offshore with way bigger boats, including the incredible Lamborghini Technomar. You heard it, a boat made by Lamborghini, inspired by their astonishing Lamborghini shine. And fellas, look at this Kraken! It's also important to mention that the sea got a little turbulent since the previous race. The competitors will have to deal with that. Look at that swell. Ooh, someone who's never experienced it can't fathom what it's like to sail in such conditions, especially at that speed.
everyone, it's Sean, and I'm back to the studio with my man Bob. What did I miss?
Well, my friend, we're halfway through the race, and the weather conditions are only getting worse.
I can see it. I mean, look at these waves. Choosing larger boats clearly was the wise choice for this race.
Contestants need to push their engines.
Come on, water rockets. They made it! And our challenger handled that gorgeous Lamborghini Technomar like a true sailor. Way to go, water rockets!
You know what? I think I'm also taking a liking to this newcomer.
Great. good to resume our progression on this playlist. You're going to need a plane that is both sturdy and maneuverable for what's coming. You'll be flying above the volcano through rough conditions. That's why we have... another 20th century legend waiting for you. The crewman F8F Bearcat, a real fighter. If you're going to look down on the volcano, that plane is your best ally.
Howdy, listeners. We're still on, and after quite a rough powerboat ride, it looks like Hawaii is set on making things difficult for our competitors.
That's right. After dealing with a pretty choppy sea, our pilots now have to cope with difficult flying conditions. Don't get fooled by this beautiful sky. Some serious turbulence is to be expected. Let's just hope that volcano doesn't have an extra surprise in store for us down there.
Airplanes, volcanoes, and turbulence. Sounds like a good old direct-to-DVD movie.
Hold on to your seat. It's time to gain altitude. Our favorite Challenger water rocket is back in the sky for this third flight. In the cockpit of a stunning Grumman F8F Bearcat, or simply the Bear. As an extremely reliable machine, it has served many purposes back in the day. Combat, aerobatic, air racing, or leisure.
The stories this plane could tell.
For sure. If that thing could speak, you would not be disappointed. Now let's go tease the master of the island.
The big old Fire Mountain.
How crazy is that?
Motorfest crazy. Talking about the plane, aren't you, Sean?
What a win! The first of many, I am sure. Made it to the final part of the championship. Just 2 more events to go to settle the score of both disciplines. Everything you've learnt over the 6 previous rounds will be key to snatching the last points that could lead you to the podium. With the ultimate water showdown, a race among ships and carriers in the beautiful Bay of Pearl Harbor. For this, we have a gleaming DCP M31 being prepped for you as we speak. An all-rounder, chosen to get you through all possible situations. see this. What can I say? Your contestants are the stars.
Everyone, we're now in Pearl Harbor Bay, and the contestants are already sailing at full speed. John, this is it, the final round of this series.
You're right, 2 events to go, starting as usual with an encounter at sea.
Look at this light, Sean. The day is young and promising, just like this race.
The ocean has calmed down, but this doesn't mean there isn't any less action. Our drivers out there must be filled with adrenaline and renewed vigor, as these are the last moments to score those final precious points.
You're totally right. These guys are going to play every single card they have, trimming, nitro, and the best of their sea knowledge. This is not over. Anything can happen. Everyone, we're now in Pearl Harbor Bay, and the contestants are already sailing at full speed. John, this is it, the final round of this series.
You're right, 2 events to go, starting as usual with an encounter at sea.
Look at this luck. Right, Sean. The day is young and promising, just like this race.
The ocean has calmed down, but this doesn't mean there isn't any less action. Our drivers out there must be filled with adrenaline and renewed vigor, as these are the last moments to score those final precious points.
You're totally right. These guys are going to play every single card they have, trimming, nitro, and the best of them. Shallow water section.
Careful, the passage gets pretty narrow below these bridges. number one contestant, Water Rocket, who's about to enter its second lap.
I'm with you on that. This time, our pilot got a DCB M31, an excellent reasonably sized performance catamaran. Not as impressive as the Technomar, but way more suitable for that kind of technical inshore showdown. Aircraft carrier. Look at that massive ship. We are surrounded by manta rays here. Oh, a majestic tribute to the local fauna. Giselle would love that.
Just like a ballet.
Come on, Water Rocket. Now's the time to push. Trim that M31.
The finish line, Bob. The Pacific has been tamed.
A thrilling race, Sean. Way to conclude the ocean part of the competition.
What a win! The first of many, I am sure. This last event is for expert pilots only. And I'm not just saying that. You'll be flying at low altitude through downtown Honolulu, among towers and skyscrapers, meaning no room for mistakes. You're in the big leagues. Obviously, the plane you'll fly has to be small, compact, and responsive. That's why we got you yet another gem from the past. A machine that has won numerous prizes and even broken records in its time. The Granville GPR Super Sportster. I'm telling you right now, don't judge that bumblebee by its looks. It may be chubby, yet this plane was actually made for racing. How it handles is sure to surprise you.
challenger is now taking his turn. The plane has taken off, and it's on. Look at the beautiful skyline in the distance. This is precisely where we're headed. Sean, you're up. Your specialty, your protege, your moment.
I'm 100% focused, Bob. This is serious business. Like all the previous contestants before, Water Rocket will have to make it through this extremely technical flight through the city. And the fun has already begun. Careful between these two buildings. You've seen it. Some of these sections are dreadful. Extreme mode is mandatory. Now, a little detour over the shores, then back to town.
Beautiful view from up here, fellas. We've passed Waikiki Beach and are now going for the second half of this loop. We have the most fantastic view of the famous Diamond Head right now.
Down. Ooh, careful, not too much. Down to the river, then all the way left. Things are about to get even more treacherous for our pilot.
The sun is now directly ahead. This won't make things easier.
An extremely sharp turn is coming up. Got to steer the plane all the way to the right. Another sharp left turn. Challenging segments is coming up. It requires a very difficult maneuver.
Well, Sean, we're out of the city. The toughest part is behind us.
That's right, Bob. Just a few more good maneuvers, and then all we have to do is land smoothly. And back home.
That was a flight to remember, Sean.
Seriously, a great finale in a series that kept its promises till the end.
There's a reward vehicle waiting for you. From the whole Motorfest staff, congratulations, driver! no-brainer. This series required extremely versatile skills and a pretty strong stomach. And yet, you made it through that championship and won your spot on the podium. You had the guts. You got the glory. Fame won't be your only reward for finishing this series. A different kind of prize is waiting for you. And it's not going to fit in a regular garage. You won the Ocean and Sky playlist. So you bet you're not leaving without a relevant vehicle. So we decided to go aerial, vintage and bold with the Grumman Bearcat F8F. to go hit the challenges and side activities we've prepared for you. Remember, use the fast-paced shortcuts to instantly switch from one type of vehicle to another. Your collection, and the skies are yours to explore. Complete this playlist. New playlist ahead. Let's go. No time for guessing games. The container you're driving to is your entry to the American Muscle playlist. In a few minutes, you'll enter the world of muscle cars. Beware, you may never want to leave.
What's up, guys? It's Supercar Blondie. I'm here to make you discover the rarest and most inconceivable cars on this planet. We're talking getting up close and personal. I'm joining the Motorfest adventure with one goal in mind. Gather the best concept cars ever made and put you in the driver's seat. Check this out, guys. Ready? For the first time, we are unleashing these dream cars and putting them to the test. And it's up to you to unlock their full potential. After all, this is no regular motor show. This is Motorfest. The future awaits. Are you ready?
Supercar Blondie and her crew are waiting for you, ready to give you a real taste of the future. Let's move on to another activity. We're on our way to meet Alex. She'll personally introduce the two first cars to you and stay in touch as you're driving. All you've got to do is pick one for our first event and get as much out of it as you can. Let me tell you, the concept cars you're about to experience aren't just motor show material. Episode, Concept Lamborghinis. Which of these two Super Bowls will you pick first? Egoista or Terzo Millennio?
What's up, guys? It's Supercar Blondie here in Hawaii at Motorfest, and I'm ready to introduce our very first two supercars. I reckon if we're going to do this, we gotta start big. Our first theme, concept cars by Lamborghini. Right, you can choose between the very rarely seen Lamborghini Egoista or the I cannot believe this is real Terzo Millennio, and just feel what it's like to set them free in this world. You think you're ready? Let's go. Terzo Millennio, the most futuristic Lambo ever made. And let's be honest, you can never go wrong with a Lamborghini. It's Supercar Blondie back on the field where we're following one of the most promising drivers of the festival for some serious concept car action. Say hi to the driver, guys. So this is how Motorfest does things. Well, we're going to get along just fine. Alright, in this first event, the idea is to push the Lamborghini to really high speeds and reach each checkpoint on time. Which means going fast, maintaining that speed no matter what, and also not running out of time. Alright, as far as I know, this first route starts with a wide road with no sharp turns, so there's no problem going all out with that Lambo. But be careful, the road gets narrower just down the way. While you're driving, don't miss some of the cool designs on the track. Look at that gate, it looks so cool. You see, it's super tight here, and at 300, this makes a huge difference. Check out the sun bouncing off that car. Doesn't it just give you the feels? right, there's the finish, guys. Enjoy these last few seconds. There you go, guys. The Lamborghini Terzo Millennio like you've never seen it before.
Driver, new challenges lie ahead. The Italian bull never ceases to amaze. Catch your breath, warm-up is over. It's now time for a duel. Can't help but put these incredible cars up against each other. After all, these two units, straight from the Lamborghini Museum, don't want to just sit still.
So you'll be driving the Lambo Egoista for this race. Buckle up, let's do this. All right, it's face-off time, and you chose the Lamborghini Egoista, which literally translates to selfish. It is the ultimate one-seater hypercar. It's all about you and the car. Let me tell you a little bit about it. It was unveiled for the manufacturer's 50th anniversary. Just like an F1 car, it features a jet fighter-style cockpit and no doors, which means you're gonna have to limber up so you can jump in and out of this beast. And of course, there's only one of these babies in the world, so even if you have the money to buy it, doesn't mean you can. Like its designer once said, this is hedonism taken to the extreme. Right, it's time to be selfish. Let's let this one loose. No time to rest. The Motorfest tradition is never stop driving. And you know what they say, when in Rome. We're filming all of this, and wow, that view. Isn't it awesome? Careful. All right, I've been told that path is a little more technical. Give us a good show, but, you know, watch your turns. Keep your wits about you. Not to make you nervous, but these cars must not, under any circumstance, end up in a ditch. They're worth millions of dollars. I just gotta remind you guys that this race is unprecedented. These two incredible cars going head to head. We've gotta go for it. We're reaching the toughest part now. Lots of turns from here on. because we're finally out of these curves. Now's a good time to throw down that foot. Lamborghini Egoista, a design coming straight from space.
Congratulations, driver. On to the next one. So, how did you like this fast dyad of cars? Quite the way in, right? Call me when you need me. Don't let your guard down. We're just getting started. Your Dream Cars experience moves forward with our second theme, Dream Bugattis. I know, pretty much every Bugatti model to date already looks incredibly advanced. So how much further can they go? Well, Alex has selected two cars that will give you a definite answer to that question. Two Bugattis that push the manufacturer's boundaries to new horizons. The Bugatti Thermal and La Voiture Noire. Bugattis ever made. Careful out there. Don't forget these cars are priceless.
What's up, guys? The show continues and we're not slowing down. Another dream manufacturer has lent us two unbelievable concept cars. Elegant, impressive, and elusive. We're talking about the Bugatti Veyron Barchetta and the one and only Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Which car are you going to pick? One of the toughest decisions for sure. This is Dream Cars Part 2. Choose, drive, and make us fly.
The Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Let me tell you more about this incredible car.
We're back for a new round, and it's all about Bugattis this time. Two exquisite hypercar concepts. And if you're anything like me, you're gonna love this. the city in just seconds. You know, not all concept cars have finished interiors, but the cars we've chosen really do, and you've got to see them. My tip would be to switch to the cockpit view to take a closer look. This is your chance to admire the incredibly futuristic interior as well. Don't get too distracted, of course. You still got to stay on the road. More checkpoints. We've got to keep up the pace. We're back for a new round, and it's all about Bugattis this time. 2 exquisite hypercar concepts. And if you're anything like me, you're gonna love this. How am I going to explain these dents to the manufacturer? In and out of the city in just seconds. You know, not all concept cars have finished interiors, but the cars we've chosen really do, and you've got to see them. My tip would be to switch to the cockpit view to take a closer look. This is your chance to admire the incredibly futuristic interior as well. Don't get too distracted, of course. You still got to stay on the road. It's a very expensive car, just saying. checkpoints. We've got to keep up the pace. The only one of its kind. It's absolutely incredible.
Great job, but the journey is far from over. Veyron versus Noir. There's a certain ring to it, don't you think? Well, guess what? That's our next headline. Do you think you're up to the job?
The Bugatti Veyron. Nice choice. It'll never go out of style.
All right, guys, we're about to see the Bugatti Veyron Barchetta in action, and you don't want to miss one bit of it. This Bugatti is a jewel that you'll see nowhere else. It's based on a Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse, with even more of a cool factor. Originally, they were going to sell this car in very limited numbers to the rich and the famous, but it wasn't to be. So now there's only one in the world, and it lives in our dreams. Except for today. Make the most of it. Did you like our previous run? And you're in for a treat. Same deal. After showing off, time for a proper face-off, Motorfest style. These cars are both able to reach insane speeds. Second lap, 2 more to go. The Veyron and La Voiture Noire. These cars are at the pinnacle of luxury, and yet they're also defined by their incredible power. parties aren't done yet. Are you guys enjoying the show? The car's full potential, unleash it, no regrets. Go for it, driver. The Bugatti Veyron Barchetta, a highlight of the day. You know, this car used to be the fastest production car in the world, not that long ago.
What a win! The first of many, I am sure. Are you ready for the next stage of our concept car saga? After the Bugatti showdown, we're staying in France, but this time with two 100% French iconic manufacturers. I'm telling you, when it comes to design, that country brings some serious out-of-the-box thinking to the mix. The cars Blondie is about to bring on stage this time are as gorgeous as they're unconventional. Two UFOs that bring a delightful sci-fi flavor to this playlist. Choose your car, live the dream, à la française. It's like it never happened.
What's up, guys? It's time to move to the third and final part of our Dream Cars tour. And we got two great surprises coming straight from France. These are some of the most gorgeous and unconventional concept cars I have ever seen. There is no question about it. Are you ready? All right, we've got what I call the most beautiful car in the world, the Renault Trésor, and the super fierce Citroën GT. No matter which one you choose first, you're in for some serious fun. This is French Dreams. Let's go.
The meanest French car ever made. You're gonna like this one.
What's up, guys? We're about to head into the third part of this experience, and our driver's done a killer job so far. We We've seen how iconic supercar manufacturers can go beyond our wildest dreams with their designs, with concepts like La Voiture Noire and Egoista. Now, let's see what happens when we let the creative minds coming from more conventional manufacturers roam free. And as you can see, the answer is nothing short of incredible. The difference here is even more obvious, as we all know Renault and Citroën are usually focused on delivering everyday practical cars, which these definitely aren't. Take a look at them. It's like we've jumped years into the future. The widest boulevards of Honolulu have been cleared just for the driver. What does it feel like from inside the car? Our driver's entering the freeway, which means we're almost there. Hold on. That was the GT by Citroën, a car that would turn heads in any city of the world.
No time to rest on your laurels. Keep going, driver. You guessed it. The last face-up of this playlist starts now. The Renault Trésor faces the GT by Citroën. This duel is going to be incroyable.
Renault Trésor it is, the beauty with the honeycomb hood.
Alrighty, you're about to drive one of the most beautiful cars in the world, the Renault Trésor. More of a spaceship person, alright, I like it. This car has some of the coolest design features I've ever seen. Let me take you through some of them. Get this, it has a honeycomb-shaped air intake on the bonnet that actually opens and closes. Tail lights that are made of special material that actually contract when braking. So cool. Never seen that before. And a canopy that opens to reveal this bright red interior. All right, can't wait to see this in action. No pressure, driver. All right, you ready? Here comes the duel. Good luck. What's up, guys? The Supercar Blondie channel is back online for a race between two cars that are just out of this world. The outstanding Citroën GT versus my personal crush, the Renault Trésor. And icing on the cake, the weather here couldn't be more beautiful. What's up, guys? The Supercar Blondie channel is back online for a race between two cars that are just out of this world. The outstanding Citroën GT versus my personal crush, the Renault Trésor. And icing on the cake, the guys? The Supercar Blondie channel is back online for a race between two cars that are just out of this world. The outstanding Citra GT versus my personal crush, the Renault Trezor. And icing on the cake, the weather here couldn't be more beautiful. Tower. Does anyone know what it's called? Here we are, cruising down the legendary Waikiki beach at speeds that'll rip through you. What a view! The city is all ours. Do not slow down. We're going straight through that building. Not many turns in the upcoming stretch of road, driver. Go for it. Time for our French sci-fi duel, starting with full power on this strip of Hawaiian freeway. Renault Trezor gets first position. Do not try and overtake that car, or she'll see red.
What a win! The first of many, I am sure. Keep in touch. In the world would love to be in your shoes right now. I mean, so far, you drove the most incredible concept cars there are. You witnessed what comes out of the greatest car manufacturers' minds when they let their creativity run wild. And you got to exploit these speedsters' full potential, which to this day is something only a few people on Earth have had the chance to do. You've noticed that Motorfest likes to finish their playlist strong, haven't you? So there's probably a little voice in your head telling you that something even bigger is to be expected for the final event. Well, that little voice is right. Supercar Blondie is waiting for you up north next to Mokuleya Park. She's gathered all the concept cars you drove today for one unconceivable race. Considering that these cars will be your opponents, Alex got you one last incredible vehicle to race with them. We weren't sure we'd get it on time, and Alex clearly had to pull a few strings. But it is here, waiting for you. The Mercedes EQ Silver Arrow. You've seen your fair share of unbelievable cars today, and yet I'm not sure you're ready for this. No shame in trying again.
Welcome back, guys. All right, now it's time for you to race all of the cars in the playlist at the same time. Your car and the final car to be introduced into the Dream Cars lineup is the Mercedes Vision EQ Silver Arrow. This is a beautiful, sleek, all-electric car with room just for you. It has this intense paintwork that gives off the feel of liquid metal. And when you step inside, it features a panoramic screen to help you navigate. A car that was made for this very race. So I'm not going to say any more. You just need to jump in behind the wheel and see for yourself. This is Supercar Festival. Let's do this. It's on! The last event of the Dream Experience. Everything has led to this moment. We're going all the way south of the island, so this is going to be a long and tough race. Expect some serious ups and downs on this path. Down now, watch for the curves. It's a very expensive car, just saying. is a showdown to behold. Even for me, this race is a big first. Stay tuned, everyone. It's raining supercar concepts here. The volcano just appeared in the distance, which means we're about halfway through. All right, what does our driver have to say about the Silver Arrow? Heaven and earth to get you this car, but it was totally worth it. Just look at this thing. Tell me this is not the most futuristic car you've ever seen, or better yet, driven. The Mercedes EQ Silver Arrow is 100% electric and was made as a tribute to the previous Silver Arrows, including the famous 1938 speed record breaker, the Mercedes Rekordwagen. Before I go, I'd love to explore that special Motorfest car meet and see some custom shows. That's something I always love to do when I get the opportunity. We're almost there. We'll soon know the winner. Will Mercedes keep its speed record? Come on, driver, push that Silver Arrow. She can take it. EQ Silver Arrow, unchained and unstoppable.
Make sure to get your vehicle reward, driver. This was the Dream Cars playlist, presented by Supercar Blondie. This partnership went way beyond our expectations. A total success. And Alex is so much fun. Well, I got great news for you. It does not end here. Like in all other playlists, challenges are available, so you can enjoy the world of concept cars some more. And the best part is, you now have your own dream car waiting for you at the container. You drove it in your final performance. You brought the best in it during a race that will remain in everyone's memory. And now it's yours. The Mercedes EQ Cue Silver Arrow. New playlist ahead. Let's go! Playlist cleared and ready for takeoff, driver.